becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays. I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it, to his credit.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From deep, another three for Golden State. Irving for three. Kept alive. Here's LeBron.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, Jjaaaaaaa, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Curry, good.
Basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The drive by James. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Then for the Warriors, Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Second, the Warriors.
2 shots.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, that's blocked.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Shoots from 12. No good from Spates.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
To the paint, and stolen by Love. Here's Shumpert. LeBron kicks to Love. Rush with the steal. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Passes it to Barbosa. Dishes to Rush. Back to Barbosa. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note was it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Irving. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. All alone. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. Now that is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals him.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Livingston dishes to Bogut. No one near him. Iguodala, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Shumpert passes to Dellavedova. Williams attacking. And it's sent back by Bogut. From deep. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top, up by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Here's Iguodala. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. And here's James outside. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 7. James kicks to Smith. From 8.
They're completely untracked here. Actually, they're off the track. I'm not seeing the usual flow and movement from the offense from this team. And that's not like them. That's out of character. They got to get back to their free-flowing offense.
Curry attacking. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Fires the 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Smith. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Curry outside. That one goes. Count. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Kevin Love in for Jefferson. Then for the Warriors, Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. And it's Rush in for Andre Iguodala. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Smith for 3, but they'll get another chance. From deep LeBron, and the shot is good. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And Rush kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Irving with the steal. Pulls up for 3. LeBron James again from deep. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Curry, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. Back to Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Bogut's checked in. It's taken away by Smith. Fires for 3. Irving can't get it to go.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. Outside for Curry. To stop the drought. Curry with another miss.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get
Yeah.